Reds are eating great, chat. Blizzard is working on a new Judgment set. And man, shout out to Tom Keck for inspiring them. Look at this bad boy, chat. The plagued rats are burning from his aura. Rise up, paladins. The time of the crusade is now. Saving millions of lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the brand new Judgment set. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly! Holy moly! Ladies and gentlemen, millions in the arena. That's right, chat. The new HD Tier 2 sets. Everyone's getting it, actually. That's badass. What? Dude, the druid. What? What? Dude, these look so good. Okay, we got the paladin one. I could see like the heroes of the storm mixture as well. Very nice. I'm not mad at it at all. The hunter, the mage. What is that? DK? Wow, dude, the druid and the warrior is just so beautiful. I like the priest one too. There's like a little leg armor as well. The shot. Oh my. The monk. The monk is insane. The monk is crazy. The evoker, is this evoker? I'm gonna believe this evoker. The shoulder looks a little bit too weak on this. Maybe it's because human female. But yeah, the shaman, powerful. I love it. I wish Blizzard or whoever is like showing these off, stop putting pandas in. Like, I want to see a night elf or a like a troll hunter. Like, that's panda. If you use it on a monk, fine. I like that. I like that class fantasy. But like come on, you're displaying something epic here. It could be even better. But you put a panda and a little shorty right here. Oh, Pepper. It's imbalanced, you know? This one's great. This one's great. I could feel it, you know? This one's great. This one's alright too. And then here's the Rogue Bloodfang. This is the Demon Hunter one. I'm gonna have to say, Demon Hunter one is probably the weakest one out of here. Weakest one. He's got ribbons. He's showing his nipples off. What is this? Christmas? Anyways, Bloodfang looks nice. I don't know if it goes hard as. I feel like, you know how this is dark right here? Should have that same effect. It has to be darked out. This, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, man. A dwarf. Don't put this beautiful piece on a dwarf, or at least as a display, you know. Paladin, dude. This doesn't even look like. Wow, what in the world? This new style is crazy. Chat, am I right on that or wrong? When they display these stuff, when they put a fucking mechanome in the middle, I'm like, come on, dude. Or it's like a trailer and they put like Volpiras, like, it's like, come on, dude, make it epic. I'm not hating on those races, by the way. I just want them to display it epic. Damn, DK kind of looks like Arthas Inspire. We got that little crown going on, and this looks like Arthas' helmet, right? I get that vibe here. Alright, Demon Hunter, looking at it this angle doesn't look too bad. I do feel that Legion vibe. It's great. Wow, the monk is so good. The monk is insane. Let's see what the comments are saying. Normally, I'd find something to complain, like Evoker's armor, but I can't fully display because LOL. But honestly, this is hype. This is beautiful. These armor sets are all beautiful, chat. They're all beautiful. Me saying the Demon Hunter was the weakest one, I'm not saying it's like terrible, right? I'm just saying out of all these displays, this probably looks the least favorable, is what I'm trying to say. But regardless, everything looks beautiful, man. Wow. Shamans are eating good too. What? New Shaman Ascended form? Wait, that looks badass. It's like a witch doctor vibe from Diablo. I don't know if you guys remember Nazeebo, but he summoned something like this, but massive. That's sick, man. Blizzard's farming, man. Better? Holy shit, that's ugly. As a non-shaman, I prefer the old one. Is there a glyph? I think they should add a glyph so people can choose the old one or the new one. The hair face, they are hideous. Pog, wow, these are ugly. What? I like it. They don't like it? I mean, I guess the shamans are not happy, man. What? Oh, they don't like it. I like it. What? I think these are great. It gives me a shaman vibe, you know? Shamans are like, what do you say? They live in the woods and play with their little totems and shit. It matches like their RP, doesn't it? 20th anniversary and game event preview. World of Warcraft hype! It's a good time to play WoW, chat. This year's been great. This year's been great.
The War Within is now live, and while we can't wait for everyone to experience the upcoming endgame content, the train
How's the
isn't
volume?
stopping. Arriving on the PTR soon, the team will be testing a new anniversary event for World of Warcraft. Today we're here with Holly, Brett, and Leah to share more on what the live team has been cooking up. So Holly.
Yes?
Let's talk
Good,
anniversary.
okay.
Yeah, I mean...
Wow, I love this splash out in the spec. Can I get this? I want to download this and make it my background. That's so
20th
good.
anniversary for World of Warcraft, 30th for Warcraft, and 10th for Hearthstone. What an amazing journey, and to be leading into it this year. You know, our commitment to make the game feel alive every single day that you log in. All the work we're doing
that
to
art
kick
is
off the
so
World Soul
good.
Saga. So excited that War Within is launched and everyone's in it now and part of this world story. And we're going to see where it's going. We're not stopping. So anniversary is coming up, and we've got some good friends here to talk about what's coming.
With such a big milestone for the game, how did you approach this year's anniversary?
I'll check that out after
That's
this,
a great
Miso.
question. Last fall, even.
Dude, your name is Red Cocking? Holy shit, I'm a fan of this guy already. What a fucking giga chat. You're playing the raw. Why are you wearing Hortat? Put on last tabard. Represent the Reds. Red Cocking hype. I'ma follow you on Twitter if you have a Twitter, man. This guy looks so cool.
I started to look into what kind of event we wanted to do. We've had various events in the past. For the 15th, we did that really epic raid. So I did some ideas, and it really became a patch. We sat down.
Thank you
did a
very
huge
much.
brainstorm
He
with
looks
the live
very
team,
passionate
and then
about
we
this
started
game.
To pick the top ones and see what we could do to cover all of our different player segments. So it was really a fun experience to like flesh out all these cool ideas.
What was at the top of that?
Wait. Remember you guys were saying they're gonna make heroic raids of BRD? Was it for retail? I thought that was for SOD.
By far the
Or
top
let me hear
one,
what they're saying.
Everybody
I'm
remembers
pausing
Black
too
Rock Depths
fast.
really fondly. And so we are...
Fondly is a word.
So yeah, everybody really wanted to do something with Black Rock Depths.
Oh my, this is...
And so
That
as we
model,
looked
I
at all
love
of
it.
these
I think that was
features,
from
we really
Kata,
wanted
right?
To make them...
I'm so used to seeing Major Domo in Classic, and that guy looks fucking collab to chat.
new and innovative.
Yeah, real
but
one. Thank you
also
for the prime.
harken back.
Appreciate
So
it.
we are going to be bringing Black Rock Depths as a 10 to 15 player raid. We're really excited. We have 8 main bosses, 5 mini bosses, and basically we'll have LFR.
Dude, isn't this like Classic Plus right here? They're updating this place. What the fuck, man? And then we got fucking Heat 3 and SOD. Oh, guys, just swear 226 fire resist. That's it, by the way. 5. I love Classic SOD, by the way. I'm not trying to hate on it. Everything's been good. That was just the biggest disappointment for me. Everything was really good, man. I've been praising it, loving it, saying good things. I just didn't like how they treated the raid. There was nothing new in the raid, except for the last boss. But everything was just Season of Mastery and Fire Resist, right? So that was a little bit disappointing for me. I'm not trying to shit on it, by the way. I'm just saying I didn't like that approach. I like this approach right here.
And
That's fun and
we'll
new.
have LFR, normal, and heroic difficulties.
I remember Black Rock Depths. I was there with my hunter, just farming that Gladiator's chainmail over and over and over again.
It was always random, too,
Yeah.
so you didn't have a chance always.
It took forever, so I'm excited to go back in there and hopefully get my revenge.
I remember going there and dying. So, you know, if anyone wants to carry me in a heroic, just ring me up.
What other features are there going to be in the anniversary event?
Yeah, so we really wanted to do an outdoor experience to sort of revisit the Gates of Entourage opening. And who better to take us on this adventure than Chromie?
Oh, no.
Oh, Chromie.
So Chromie has this codex that she uses to safely display the past. And, well, you can expect there's going to be some crazy time things happening.
I'm excited
with
for
that.
this.
So
When
we're
is
gonna have
this?
enemies popping up that should not be there within Silithus, like the Scourge, the Legion, Karaji, and we're going to see some familiar names like Tichondrius, Assyrian, and Kel'Thuzad.
Wow.
It's shaping up to be a really cool experience. Players will get to queue in whenever they want. They'll get put together with other players and get to go through this kind of epic fixing of the past. Again.
Yeah.
As Marie would say, timey-wimey. Speaking of the past, is there anything else that we'll be revisiting?
So we've heard the community loud and clear. We know that time walking is very popular. So the team has put together some incredible time walking dungeons.
And some of you may be thinking BFA, but that's not quite yet. We're actually going back in time to fill in one of the areas that we have not hit yet, and that is the original dungeon. So we're going to be bringing Dead Mines, Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul, and Stratholme. So there'll be 2 Dire Maul wings and the 2 Stratholme wings. They'll be introduced with 20th, but they'll continue.
Bro, this is what Classic Plus was supposed to be for me, guys.
Continue into the regular rotation afterwards. A couple other things that we're going to change with time walking. We're going to allow players from 10 and up to do it. So a lot of those people that like to level will have more opportunity.
This is cool.
There. And then we're also
This is so
realizing
cool.
that a lot of people already have all of the items from the various vendors. So we are going to do a vendor refresh. And so you might see some new mounts and pets and transmog show up on each of the vendors as we go through the different time walkings going forward.
So I can go to Dire Maul, get loot and more loot and more loot.
Yeah, we're really excited for everybody to get a chance to go after the things they like. You know, if they enjoy doing the dungeon run or if they're looking for more of those old transmogs that haven't been available.
Yeah.
Is there still a chance for Baron Rivendare's charger to drop?
We may have a chance in time walking for that mount actually. Yes.
Chan, how many tries did you attempt for that mount? I think I did about 70-ish. 50, way too many. Dude, after I got it, I coomed, man, everywhere. That mount was so beautiful.
I got that on my
50-ish and I
first kill,
stopped,
by the way.
damn.
Are you serious?
You got in the first kill, damn.
It's the only one I got first try.
That's very
my
lucky.
one was the Headless Horseman's one.
Oh
so
my gosh.
I got I couldn't get the charger, but I
I don't know if I have the
It
Headless
took me
Horseman.
years to get that one.
So when I think about WoW's anniversary event, I always think about the Caverns of Time and the party there. Is there any changes to the celebration?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of changes. So you're used to going into the Caverns of Time to sort of experience the anniversary. But you're gonna notice right away that everything is right at the entrance, right outside.
Whoa, dude, this place looks
And there's all
awesome.
kinds of activities there for people to do.
What?
We have a mini trial of style kind of event called Fashion Frenzy, where you're gonna have like different themes to dress up to and vote on your favorite transmogs.
What
We have a
the
storyteller,
heck?
Lorewalker Cho, is gonna tell a few different stories, and you get to participate in the audience. We also have Mount Mania, which is a fun game where you're gonna get to kind of show off your mount collection.
Oh,
perfect one for you.
wow.
I love mounts. I love showing off my mounts. I'm really
That's
excited.
cool.
There's a
So
lot of
mount
different things
off.
for you to just explore outside of the activities we have
Okay.
in Ice Rink. So you're gonna be able to just slide around into Neris. We have a pet corner where you're gonna be able to turn into your pet. We have costumes you can cosplay as.
Why does it run like
You're
that?
gonna be able to turn into your pet. We have costumes you can cosplay as heroes and villains from the past.
That's
You can run
funny.
around and like scream different voice lines at people, which is a lot of fun.
My favorite's Illidan. You can be like, you're not prepared. You can just stand and tell everybody they're not prepared.
We also have guest relations where you're going to be solving riddles and clues and other things to help out
Dust to
visitors within the
dust.
Caverns of Time.
Oh, so like Secrets of Azeroth?
Yeah, it's like a
nice.
Secrets of Azeroth sequel, basically.
I love that.
Awesome.
I had so much fun with that. Is Korok's Revenge, the PvP brawl, coming back?
Yes, so Korax returns. We'll have that during the whole event. We actually moved the vendors to the new hub. We also have the 3 world bosses returning, the world dragons. Then we have Azure Ghost and Kazakh as well. Plus, we have 2 new Gate Crashers. Shaw of Anger is going to show up, and so is Archivon the Stonewatcher. They'll both be out in Tanaris as well, similar to where Doomwalker is.
With so many new activities this year, are there new rewards?
Of course, as we looked at the marquee reward for this event, we've come up with a cool riff on...
Chat, is just Blizzard just giga chatting, powering through, or is this Microsoft's money? I feel like they're popping off.
On a Phoenix mount. So
is it Microsoft?
Ashes of War
was it
really
just the
back
fun?
in the day that
like,
we really thought was iconic, and so we've iterated on it, and now we have this.
Maybe Bobby
blue
Kotick was just milking them dry, man.
Mount. It's got
because I do
armor on.
remember back in Legion of BFA with the Chris Kaleki interviews, right, where they didn't have a lot of budget in PvP to do and whatnot, and dude, I feel like they have a big budget
on it. And one of the cool things we were able to do is here at Blizzard we have service rewards. So as you're here a few years, you'll get a sword and a shield. So we use that as our basis to do the armor on that mount. And we enjoyed it so much, and the artists, they actually spent one of their hackathons making our service rewards in the game. So you'll be able to collect through the 20th the sword, the shield, the crown that we have. We even have a ring toy that we're going to have players able to get.
It's kind of iconic to have essentially a World of Warcraft team member transmog.
Yeah.
Essentially. Yeah.
We
have to get suits of armor added as one of our rewards.
Yeah, 30 years, right? We haven't picked the 30-year service reward yet.
30
We have
years.
a balloon toy, which
Oh my god, we're fucking old. We're fucking. Dude, we played this game 20 years. Holy! 20 years, guys.
and
It's okay.
my
We had a
favorite
lot of
is
fun,
the-
right? We had a lot of fun and created a lot of memories. Met a lot of cool friends playing online here and there. Great community, great connections. It's been a journey, man. Chat, thank you for being here and supporting all the time. And I had a blast. Thank you. Even Mimi's here to thank you guys. Give them a kiss, Mimi. There you go. Yeah, that was insane. Thank you, chat. Thank you, man, for watching the video, supporting the channel. It's been great. 20 years. Wow.
baby Dreadlord pet.
Oh my god.
So I'm excited
Yeah,
to go to
here's to 20 more years. Do you think we'll be playing WoW 20 years later? I bet you guys, we're gonna be like, guys, classic hardcore this January, of course. We're doing a new one hype.
the hub and become my baby Dreadlord pet and run around in the area as a...
What's your little sword?
Oh, yeah. One of our artists, Mats, he was able to put together the sword like Kozak has, but in baby form. So it's really cool. And it fits really well.
It's like a butter knife.
So cute.
That's a dangerous looking butter knife.
Are there any rewards for the
Evan,
Warcraft
thank you for the
30th
1
anniversary?
year. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
so we have some faction crests, which are going to be back pieces for each of the 4 Warcraft 3 factions, which is Orc, Human, Night Elf, and Scourge. And these are going to be coming in the November trading post.
How will players get these cool
Maybe I
rewards?
can't watch
Great
the
question.
video, man.
We are going to be introducing a new currency this year. Players will be able to collect it from our weekly quests that we'll have for each of our features. And then we also are making sure that if you're really into the Season 1 content, you can still do those weekly quests and the weekly activities to collect the tokens there as well. You're going to get a lot of tokens, and you'll need them because we do have one other big reward. As we
Okay.
started to think about this, we talked with our artists, and everybody really agreed we needed to really go iconic. And we looked back at our tier 2
Holy
sets.
Microsoft
so we ended up
hype!
making all
This
of
has to be
the tier 2
Microsoft
sets
budget.
modern with the new modeling, the new VFX. I can't wait to see people
my
walking around in the
dude.
Judgment armor.
Guys,
What about
I'm
the
gonna pray to
classes, though,
God
that
so
weren't
hard tonight.
available when Tier 2 came out?
As a good point, you know, we didn't have monks back then, but we didn't have evokers back then. But we did have.
I'm glad you
a
guys made the
dragon,
set. I
and they
saw it.
wore armor, and so we
So
really
good.
looked at NPCs.
God bless
that were
America,
at that
guys.
Period of time. So Nefarian was our model for doing the evoker set. We looked at also like other iconic NPCs that existed back in the day, and so each of the new classes do have their own set. So all 13 classes will have a tier 2 up-res set.
Speaking of classes, there's some cool
Dude,
changes
that
coming.
monk gear is so hot. Mimi, I need you to relax, little bro. Oh, don't fall. Go, come here.
Of classes, there's some cool changes coming.
Yes, I'm so excited for Drakthir to finally get more classes. So you can expect to see 6 new classes with them, with Hunter, Rogue, Priest, Mage, Warrior, and Warlock. And we're also getting a new skywriting talent, which is called Squadrons, where you're going to be able to have 2 Drakthir companions flying alongside you in like a formation, which is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Drakthir gonna be like Top Gun.
That's
so cool.
pretty
Gotta reserve my
cool.
goose name.
Everybody's gonna be reserving now.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there any other class changes coming?
Yes, we've heard loud and clear from the shamans that they are ready for something new, and we are ready to deliver. We have brand new Ascendance forms. They really are.
Dude, I
cool
like
looking.
this,
They
but
match each
shamans
of the
didn't like
elements that
it.
Shamans use.
They look amazing.
It does look
This
amazing.
update sounds so amazing. Before we go, is there any other additional details we should tell players?
Yes, one of the things we really want to call out is in the past, these events have been 3 to 4 weeks around the anniversary, but this time, this is the patch. The entire 11.05 patch is really dedicated to the 20th anniversary. It'll go for more than 2 months. We have a lot of time for everybody to get into these features, experience them, play as much as they want, and work towards those 13 sets.
Yeah, and even though we just launched the War Within, this PTR is coming very, very soon. So keep a lookout for the news on when that's coming to you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about the 20th anniversary with me. And I can't wait to celebrate the 20th anniversary with you in game. See you next time.
Wow. Chat, what do we think? That was cool. Really cool. I'll link it to you guys if you want to share with your friends or family. That's a W. Blizzard's farming. Warcraft team is farming W's. Dude, I love this splash. This might be my favorite splash art out of every Blizzard stuff. This style is so good. I love it. Alexstrasza looks so good here too. Who is this artist? So good. I'm sorry, but wow, this looks alliance-based. I know we got Silva. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Where's everyone's favorite puppet master, the jailer? So the game understands the armor is supposed to be black and gold in another place, but still blue. Man, shut the fuck up and be grateful, you little bitches. These guys are all bitch maxing. Dude, this is a great art. I'm fucking surprised people don't like it. What? How are you so resentful and bitter? Like, how? This looks so good. Dude, people bitch about everything, man.